is the life I lead in this city. Guys, please excuse this flicky situation I've got going on at the moment this morning. I've just had a shower. I've been body pumped this morning, got back, and actually I was like, no, I need to do like a full little routine this morning because it was that day where it was 5 days I hadn't washed my hair. Also I needed to do my tan. Oh, put that earring back. Yeah, I need to do my tan and yeah, just like a little bit of a self-care morning. So I've got ready, got freshly washed hair, and I thought I'd attempt to do rollers at the front because I always see girls on TikTok, like when they're doing the makeup, they've got like this roller and then they let it out and their hair looks amazing. So I was like, I'm gonna do that this morning, but now I'm trying to like train it to sit properly because this side, do you see what I mean? Like, how do I don't know. I think it looks quite good though. A little bit of volume in the like little fringe bit I've got going on. But anyway, guys, how are we all doing? Today, I'm feeling in a brilliant mood. Honestly, victory is sweet. If you saw on my Instagram or have been following me for a while, you will know that I had a really long ongoing case with my last tenancy. So I was renting a property and I had no end of trouble with the landlord. He was basically trying to take me for about £2.5 grand, of which he ended up losing. That was about 6 or 7 months ago that case came back and he lost that, and he only got the £300 that I always said I was going to give him towards the curtains being dry cleaned because that was in my contract. So I said fair and square, that's fine, I can pay £300 for the curtains to be washed. But yeah, he was literally trying to take me for so much more, which was just, to be honest with you, I don't even have the words for it, just literally mental. Sorry, I had to sit down because my arm was aching, like standing up and talking. I feel like it's a bit more comfortable sitting down. So yeah, anyway, had that whole fiasco, but like I say, got that money back. And then the next fiasco ended up being they were withholding my gas money. So I basically had near enough £1 grand of gas tied up in the property, because basically what was happening with that was I wasn't paying gas monthly. It was like a gas tank in my back garden. They'd just come, fill it up, and then you just pay like in bulk for it. So obviously when I left and vacated the property, I was told by the letting agency, you've got like £1 grand's worth of gas, you get that back. But shock, because he didn't win the DPS case, he then tried to just, well, he didn't try, he took the £1 grand off the tenant, like made them pay the gas bill, kept the £1 grand, and I didn't get anything. So I was like, this is just ridiculous. So I took him down the property ombudsman route, obviously put my complaint in. I had so much evidence against them because I had so many just contradictory emails from the letting agency and everything like that. So I knew deep down they weren't going to win, because how can a landlord profit off something that's not his money? So anyway, got the news this week that I won. So not only did I win, but I got £250 compensation too. So happy days. Like, justice has prevailed, you know. The right person will always win in the end. And it just goes to show, guys, if any of you ever end up going through this, please don't let it go. Like, it's so frustrating and it's such a long-winded journey. Like, I literally filed this complaint probably like 8 months ago now. It's been so long, and only now have I won and just got the money back. I actually got the money in my account today, so yeah, it's all official now. Anyway, bloody hell, I've just gone off on a complete tangent there. This wasn't really the video for that, because as you'll see from the title, today I'm finally doing a clean and decorate with me for spring. I feel like this video is a long time coming, but it's just been so miserable in the UK. I've just been a bit like, it doesn't even feel appropriate to be talking about spring, feeling spring, decorating for spring. But actually the last couple of days we've all of a sudden had a burst of sun, so I'm finally feeling a little bit more in the mood for spring. And Easter especially comes around really early this year, and a lot of my decorations that I normally put out for spring are kind of like Easter related. So yeah, I thought today let's spend the day together, clean up a little bit, get all our decorations out for spring and Easter, and just have a real cute cozy day with each other. I also want to do some baking because I've not done any spring baking yet. So I've just been having a little look on Pinterest, and I have found, let me try and find, I didn't know what to do because I feel like I've done so many mini egg recipes that I'm like, ugh, it's just a bit repetitive. I did mini egg brownies last year, which to be fair were amazing. I did the mini egg like cookies that everyone do the year before, and I feel like I've done something else in mini eggs. So I was like, let's just mix it up. Doesn't have to be something egg related. So one second, let me get it up on my Pinterest. I found it. They're from Cooking Classy. Oh, she's got 1 million followers. I will leave her recipe tagged, but it is the carrot cake cupcakes with cream cheese frosted. Guys, how cute do they look? I just feel like carrot cake is something I associate with spring. I don't know why. Why is that? But yeah, for me that's just spring. Also anything kind of like a lemon drizzle cake or all like lemon and raspberry, kind of like fresh fruity things I associate with spring as well. What else did I put on my Pinterest board? I actually did a Pinterest board because I was like, oh, need to get some inspo and just get the feels. Oh, carrot cake bars, they look really nice. Carrot cake cookies, we can tell that I was definitely feeling the carrot cake vibes. So I thought these were cute just for kind of like simple baking, just some simple cupcakes and then frosting and some mini eggs on top. Thought they were sweet. But anyway guys, before we start decorating, let's go and make ourselves a matcha. I am loving matcha at the moment, honestly. Blame my cousin for this because she really got me on the matcha. But as you guys know, I don't drink coffee. I can't drink, well, I do drink coffee. I drink decaf from Starbucks, but I don't drink coffee at home really. Well, not really, I don't. So yeah, it's just so nice to have another drink on the go. And yeah, anyway, so let's go and make some matcha and crack on. For anyone that cares, this is my outfit of the day. These trousers from Zara, they were spenny. They were £50. £50. That is so much money. I'd never normally spend that much money on a pair of trousers, but I just loved the fit of these. They're so comfortable. They're an extra small, which I find hard to believe because they're so baggy, but yeah, they're a gorgeous fit. I really like the bottoms of them. I just thought there was something a little different, and I know I'll get so much wear out of these. The quality is so lovely. So yeah, really liking these, and I've just teamed it with a basic Zara top. So that is what I'm wearing, like I say, for anyone that cares. Okay, so I thought I'd talk you through my matcha setup very quickly because I do get a few questions. Would help if I actually had the matcha to show you. So I picked up this one just from Amazon. It had really good reviews. I feel like there probably could be better matchas. This has worked for me at the moment, but I feel like it is quite strong. I saw that one, is it the Emma Chamberlain one with the vanilla already in it? I might try that because that's got really good reviews. But yeah, anyway, this works really fine for now. So I use that, but like I say, it's strong, so don't, depend on how you like it. I didn't put too much of this in. Vanilla syrup, always a must for me. I don't have sugar-free because I just honestly prefer the normal one. I feel like anything that's sugar-free in a syrup form, it just tastes so chemically and disgusting, so I'd rather just have the sugar. A little whisk, because you need to whisk up your matcha first. And then I've just put some milk in here because, like I say, I'm going to have a cold one. These are from Amazon, just in case you're wondering. And then also my little ice case. How cute is this, guys? And again, that was from Amazon. So I've just boiled the kettle. So first thing I'm going to do is just get a little bowl to do our matcha in. To play my own trumpet, but this is a good matcha today. I feel like you always know if it's good matcha because it's a light green colour. If it's like green like grass, then it's not right. So just in case you ever go to Starbucks and get one and you think it's disgusting, you haven't got it right. Well, not you, but the people haven't got it right. Because I've been to Starbucks a few times with my cousin and we both had a matcha and we're like, oh my god, it's disgusting. It tastes like seaweed, like it's just vile. And it's because they don't get the balance of like the vanilla syrup and the matcha powder right. I mean, it's all personal preference. So I guess some people like it stronger, some people might like it that bittery, but I personally like my matcha not that strong and sweet. So yeah, this is for me perfect. Matcha done. Let's now unbox all the Easter stuff. I'm so excited. I don't even know where to start. I feel like I showed this in another vlog, so I'm not gonna like get it out and show everything individually. I think I'm just gonna unbox it all onto the sofa to begin with, and then just give you an overview of what I've got, and then yeah, let's just crack on really. I just want to give the house a hoover and a polish and just a quick clean as well because yeah, it does need it. But yeah, let's decorate. Okay, so here is all my Easter decor. I've got a fair amount, to be fair. I don't go OTT. Well, to be fair, this might be OTT to some people. But yeah, this is just stuff I've collected over the last couple of years. Basically, all I'm going to do is a table decor just on the breakfast bar. I've got all these little bunnies to plot around everywhere. I've also got a new candle, but I also got this one, which was a cheaper option from Home Bargains, which Danielle says is amazing. So I'm excited to smell that. I want to get that burning ASAP. I've got them little glass egg jars I picked up again from Home Bargains. They're really, really inexpensive, so I recommend them. I'm going to fill them with mini eggs, although one pack is just not going to do, is it? You literally get about 10 in there. And I've also got this. I remember when I ordered this, I thought it was actually going to be like a big like cake stand, and it's not. But yeah, I'm going to think of something cute to put in there. I've got some garland for the fireplace. Oh, and I also got, I mean, I don't know if you're going to agree with me, but I thought this plant pot looked like half of like an Easter egg. Do you like a broken Easter egg? I don't know, I just thought it was so cute. I actually picked it up yesterday from IKEA when I went with my cousin. So yeah, I thought you're going to be part of the Easter decor. So right, let's get to work. Let's do the living room first. And I'm so excited to see how it turns out. Okay guys, so I've just set the camera off. Let me show you my tulips. These are unreal. I actually got kindly sent these over from Holt Florist. I feel like that's how you say it. If not, apologies. I will leave the information in the description. But I wanted to mention them, right, because honestly, I swear to God, they just do the best flowers ever. Mitchell actually got me some for Valentine's Day. He paid for them. I told him to use them because I've been using them for a long while now. If I ever send flowers, I always use them. And yeah, he always used to get me like such naff flowers. Like, no offense, because obviously it's support the cats, but do you know, it's just so frustrating when someone spends such a lot of money on flowers and they die within like 3 days. But genuinely, whenever I've had flowers sent or bought from these, they've lasted weeks. And yeah, my Valentine's Day roses lasted nearly 4 weeks, so unreal. I've literally just chucked them in here. There's another set in the kitchen because it was such a big bunch. So yeah, I need to arrange these because they came last night and I was like, oh, I haven't got time to do it now. So I have cut the stems down, but I think I might just go for like all pink or all yellow. I just kind of like want one colour. So yeah, let's play around with these first. I need to clean the table anyway, so let's sort. Okay, so arranging done. I decided to like arrange them into colours because I just like it when tulips are actually just all together in their colours. That one tulip is doing my head in. But yeah, anyway, this is how they look. How gorgeous are they? You just get so much. So out of that whole bouquet of tulips, I've managed to get 3 vases full, which I just think is unreal. So I feel like we're going to go for these kind of like purple ones in the living room, these in the kitchen, and I think also maybe these in the kitchen somewhere. So anyway, let's clean this coffee table now and get this looking all spring. So in typical clean with me style, I thought I would just do a little voiceover to talk you through what I'm doing. So first things first, I'm just simply getting some glass and window spray. This is by Windowline. It's my absolute favourite, and I'm just giving the coffee table a good old wipe over. This gets honestly so dusty, you have to do it daily. I then am placing this gorgeous little like candle wreath on the table. It was from HomeSense, alongside a candle in the middle of it, and then I did just kind of play around with what to put on the table because yeah, I didn't want too much out, but I still wanted a few little Eastery bits. So I've just done this little glass kind of like Easter egg with some mini eggs in, and you'll have saw I just had a little container and I put some eggs in as well. Then onto the fireplace. I love having a fireplace so I can put my garland on, a few little bunnies. You'll see the final display at the end. And then on the drinks fridge, I just wanted to put a container again, and I'm going to fill this with loads of Easter sweets. I did actually fill it, but then by the time I filmed the end like showing of it, I literally had eaten them all. So yeah,
we clearly can't have Easter sweets in there. Then I'm just giving a good hoover to the floor because, again, just get cat hair and everything everywhere, so it's something I do daily anyway. And then just wiping the breakfast bar down because we're going to start decorating this. As you guys know, I obviously don't have a big dining table now in this house, so I do like to always display the breakfast bar just nice because, I don't know, I just feel like when you've got a little display out on your table, it just, I don't know, I just like the feels of it. So I'm putting these little bunny plates on that I picked up from Home Bargains, and then I also picked up some candles and candle holders from Primark. So I was just playing around with which colours I wanted to put in these two. I then just gave the kitchen a little clean down. Did put a few little things out in the kitchen, but yeah, I didn't actually film them, so I'll show you them after when it's all done. But yeah, we're going to move on to some baking now. I forgot to film like an in-between segment for this, but basically we're going to be doing some little carrot cakes. So I will leave the recipe in the description box, but it's pretty easy. It's just granulated sugar, light brown sugar, a couple of eggs, and you're just going to put them in a bowl and mix. Just for the aesthetic today, I didn't have my big stand mixer out because it's just, I don't know, I just feel like this looks a little nicer. Then put a little bit of vanilla extract in, and I always put orange rind in my carrot cake. My mum always does it and I just really like the taste of it, so yeah, I did that. Again, mix together. Then you want to put your vegetable oil in and again mix, and then once that is all mixed in together, I feel like we then put the carrot and flour in. Yeah, so you're going to do half flour, half of your grated carrots, mix it in, and then again the rest of the flour and the rest of the carrots and mix. Put some chopped walnuts in as well. You could use pecans, or obviously if you have a nut allergy or don't like nuts, just completely skip this part, but I do like walnuts in mine, but again I like them very finely chopped. And then all you're going to do is just scoop them into the little cupcake trays. I always like to use, as you can see, an ice cream scooper for this. It makes it so much easier, honestly, trust me, and you always get the exact amount in each one. It's then time to pop it in the oven. I feel like I baked mine for around 20 minutes, but obviously it just depends on your oven, so keep an eye on it. I then made the Philadelphia cream cheese. I don't know why I said Philadelphia. It's just cream cheese. Cream cheese frosting. I did use my stand mixer for that because I feel like you need to get the right consistency. Then just put it in a piping bag and just simply piped it on top. And then once I've piped them all, we're going to kind of like roll them or just sprinkle some walnuts on top. Again, optional, but I just thought it looked really cute. So yeah, I really finely chopped the walnuts again. And then I also found these gorgeous little like carrot, I think they're chocolate carrots, and they were in Tesco, they were new in, and I just popped them on top, and I just think they look so adorable. Right guys, that brings us to the end of this spring decorate video with me. I really hope you have enjoyed it. I'm just going to play the footage now and let you see how all my decor turned out. Thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you all in my next video. Bye bye.